I'm Tinkerbelle the dog.
And I'm her little sister, Belle. And this is our podcast.
Fierce, fabulous fluff, talking about stuff. Gossip Pups. Fierce, fabulous fluff, talking about stuff. Gossip Pups.
Happy Friday, everyone.
I'm Tinkerbelle.
And I'm Belle.
And welcome to Gossip Pups.
Season 3, episode 31, is it?
Episode 31.
Wow.
31.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hey, everyone.
We had our break.
We had a little break.
And here we are.
And we are happy to be back.
Yeah, very excited.
It
so
actually
much
was
happened.
like a nice break. We ended it on a really high note before the little break with Mallory and Lamb Chop.
Are the best.
Yeah.
It was a good break, but so much happened during the break that I was like, seriously? Why couldn't this happen when we weren't on break? I don't get it.
So much has happened. We have so much to recap. I feel like this episode is going to be so long.
It's going to be so long because we probably won't even get to the Pup Culture I don't know what to say. It's just there's so much to recap that went on when we were on break. We had never had a break, guys.
Guys, we haven't taken a break in 3 years. And
Totally.
you know, it was just a much needed one, I think.
Yeah, it was only three weeks, I think, we had off.
3 or 2? 3?
3, I think.
It was 3.
Yeah, I think it was 3. We only had 3 weeks off, but, you know, I get it. It feels like eternity. I was getting messages from everybody. We told you we'd be back, but nobody believed me.
I know.
I
Everyone just
did.
thought it was over.
They thought we ran for the hills
Guys,
with Lamb Chop.
if we were ending the podcast, we would have made an
Tell you.
episode and say that. Just so you know.
Exactly. And
We wouldn't just abruptly end.
we didn't move to Portugal to be with Lamb Chop. And even
No,
if we
even though
did, we
I
could
kinda
do it
want to.
there. Yeah. But
Yeah.
we could do this there. So Lamb Chop she would join us every episode then. That would be fun.
That would be so fun.
Yeah. Lamb Chop and Mallory. Wait. So it would be Gossip Pups and Chop.
Gossip lambs.
Gossip Pups and Chop.
Gossip chops.
Gossip Chops.
Gossip pups and a gossip chop.
And a chop.
A lamb chop.
A singular chop. And Mallory can come on every once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to Mallory Lamb Chop. Love you.
Yeah. That
thanks
was like
for-
such a fun episode.
Yeah.
And we are like working on another guest or 2.
Or 3.
And you know,
Or
it
4.
just takes time and it has to just align correctly. So
Yes. And shout out to 3 of Us Studios.
oh my gosh, the best studios in the world.
Because that was our first podcast that we had the live recording to put on YouTube.
Yeah.
And 3 of us made it happen.
Yes, they did.
And we love them and thank them and miss them.
Yeah, we do miss them.
Yeah, so I had to shout
I
out
mean,
to
it
them.
would be really cool if we could record it every Friday there. But
Yeah.
then we'd have to, you know, go downtown,
Yeah,
go to the studio.
and you and I would have to be like ready to sit for an hour like we did with Lamb Chop. I mean, we could do it, but
if we had like a specific.
yeah, Tink was like starting to snore sometimes.
I know, but it's still, then we have the visual.
I know.
Because, I mean, I know we're going to start posting on YouTube, guys.
Yeah.
More like with every episode. Mm-hmm. To try to get that ball rolling.
Yeah.
We kind of stopped because it takes up a lot of space on this computer.
There's not like, yeah.
And
how many gigabytes can we keep getting? Like, seriously. Guys, you have no idea. We have like 1 million gigabytes. Is that such a thing? But it really is.
TBs.
TBs. We got 1 million of those TBs, and it's never enough.
It's never enough.
Welcome
and
to Apple.
It's just a lot, but we're going to attempt this other way to do it. And
then we'll have another guest.
we're going to have guests. We're going to have a deal.
Yep.
Getting a deal with a
Yep.
amazing podcast company. We're going to be touring. It's all happening, guys.
And you'll all be able to come see us in person.
That would be awesome. We'll have a tour bus.
Something wrong with my arms?
No.
What happening?
Nothing.
All right. I don't know. Tink's being weird.
Tink's always weird.
Yeah.
Hence why I have my iced coffee.
Yep. Just wake her up. I guess what should we do? Should I go to Banter? Because there's so much to banter about in 3 weeks.
I feel like we need to banter the 3 weeks, and then we have
And
to
then
go to
we'll go
Queen
to-
Culture,
Yes.
and then we'll go to Pop Culture.
Right.
This
All
is
right.
insane.
All right.
We have so much to unpack. Everyone, buckle up.
Buckle up, because I don't know why it all happened on our break.
Buckle up,
Sit
bitches.
down, get your coffee, and here we go. Happy
All right.
Friday. So,
First order of business.
is Banter.
Yes.
Let's go. So after we left you with Mallory and Lamb Chop, that was fabulous, by the way, we were invited again out to the Hamptons
Hamptons.
to a fabulous event. It was called the Luxury Luncheon, hosted by Tickets to Event Jill Zarin, I think it's called.
You think?
I don't know. It's a very long word.
It's called
Lots of words.
the
Luxury
Jill
Luncheon.
Zarin's Luxury Luncheon.
But it really wasn't Jill Zarin's
And
anymore.
it's hosted by Tickets to Events.
It's hosted by Jill Zarin and Tickets to Events this year.
And also, I'm over being a nice diva gossip pupper. I'm ready to spill the tea on this banter.
Tink always tells me, Belle, don't say anything now. She's spilling it.
Well, we've spilled it about Andy Cohen. Done.
Yeah.
And he's going in the
He's
trash
in our
soon.
doghouse. Let's put more people in the doghouse before I finish bantering, can we? Okay, so let's talk about the
who's in our
luxury luncheon.
Oh, wait. I'm ready to talk about the luxury luncheon because I'm done.
So this is banter. So we're at the luxury
This
luncheon.
pup
We
is
were
not-
invited, and it's fabulous.
Yeah, wait. Let's just talk about how we were invited.
We're invited. Tink and I are invited.
We got the invitation.
We are on the VIP list.
We did not ask to be included in this event.
No, we don't need to go to the Hamptons in the 100-degree heat, really.
Yeah, and we've done it. We've gone before.
Yes. And they're very nice people. Sean and Brian, we love you.
Love you. Nothing
Love Sean and Brian.
Nothing bad about Sean and
So
Brian.
Sean and Brian-
Sean and Brian should host our Hamptons event.
Yes.
Next summer.
So they host this event and invite us so nicely every year, and it's fabulous. And I have to tell you, the swag bags are the best thing on earth.
Oh, yeah.
I took a ride on one, so you got to see, I think, in stories, like, it's fabulous. And this year was really fun because it was at the Southampton Inn, which is this really cute little
Like boutique hotel.
Hotel.
Very chic.
So it was fun because we have not gone there, and the people who own the inn were thrilled to meet us, and we were inside the air conditioning
Yeah, we
with
actually
them
hung
doing
out with them
content.
most of the time. We didn't even really do the luncheon, but that's a whole other thing.
Yeah. So we're bantering. So let's start. We arrive at the luncheon. We're very excited. We check in, and they're like, "Oh, Tink and Belle are here. Let's smack the VIP wristbands on them." And then we get a beautiful Dagner Dover backpack.
Okay. And a Dagner Dover bag.
Fabulous. So then,
Literally, this luncheon is luxury. You walk in, you get free Dagner Dovers.
that doesn't happen anywhere.
That is insane.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dagner Dover.
Shout out to Dagner Dover. So we not just got a backpack each, a navy blue Dagner Dover backpack, and look it up because you'll be like, how much are those? Yeah. But we got this little bag that I obsessed with and had to sit in and take photos with.
Yeah.
And then I kind of stayed in there for a while with my head out because it was just so comfortable. So shout out to Dagner Dover for that little carrying bag too. Okay, then we go to the step and repeat.
The red carpet.
The red carpet.
All right.
So Tink and I are meeting people along the way. Mm-hmm. Hello, taking selfies, whatever. Put us on the red carpet. There's a bunch of photographers, of course, which I think you saw because we're recapping. Do you know one man said something about us?
I know.
And we were told after, but if I knew first, I would have bit him.
one of the photographer men like said this like nasty comment
about us. Like, really?
and I'm like, because we're invited here.
And who you?
Yeah.
Like, no one knows who you are. There's like all these men and female photographers. Half of them, 90% of them knew us and like, yay, they're here. And then this jealous old man, like seriously old man, said something rude.
Welcome to the Hamptons.
We were told, I didn't hear about
99% rude.
Rude. Yeah. So you know how we tell you about the cranky country? Well, this is the cranky Hamptons.
Then there's the cranky country, and then there's like the biatchy.
Hooky.
Biatchy Hamptons. Or
The
hooky.
horrible Hamptons.
The horrible Hamptons.
Had to find an H.
Horrible Hamptons.
The horrible Hamptons. So
everyone thinks they're better than you.
yes. And like, you're not better than us. We're Tinkerbelle and Belle. Like, get over yourself.
We're dogs.
You're a nobody photographer. Honestly, that's why you were at this event. Like, seriously. And because all the other photographers were like, it's Tinkerbelle, you're jealous that you didn't know us. Like, what's your problem? Anyway. Then what happened? So Human picked us up, took her picture. Do you know they ran a photo of us with Human, but not us alone?
They wouldn't put the photo. Well, no, we have to get there. You're jumping the gun now.
Well, okay, jumping the gun. Okay, we go
About
in.
the
So after
Okay.
we get all the press, we peace out, but we're intercepted by everybody. So
Everyone's saying hi.
everyone's saying hi. Everyone's taking selfies. Everyone's like I felt like Brian and Sean, like we were
my
the
God.
entertainment for the event. Like, thank you for inviting us, but we didn't realize like we were everybody's entertainment.
Yeah, because people then wanted like. Well, the point of the luncheon is like there's a bunch of booths. It's to raise money for cancer, by the way.
Yes.
Which is like
A
very
great cause.
a very it's very important to us, cancer.
And I
And
think if,
as you guys know,
Yeah.
that's like our main charity.
yeah.
And this was like to raise money for thyroid cancer because Jill's husband, Bobby, passed away from thyroid cancer.
Yes. Her
So-
second husband, was he?
Yeah.
Second.
So, but every booth, there, you know, there's like brands and everything. So, of course, they want photos with us, with their products.
Yes.
And we do it because,
there's-
you know,
right.
everything's there and like it's a
And-
way to give back a little
Right.
bit and just spread the word. And
be
everyone's there for a
nice
good cause.
and happy. And you know, there's a lot of media there that's invited that they were taking pictures with us and selfies and stuff, and we get it
Yeah.
because we're there to support everyone.
Yeah.
And now, also invited to this event are these horrible housewives.
Wait, now it's 3 H's.
Horrible
the horrible
Housewives Hamptons.
The horrible
Hamptons Housewives. Yeah.
No, wait, but we should just rewind a little bit.
'Cause-
When we were there, when we got there,
Okay.
on the carpet,
Yeah.
Miss the Queen herself, Jill Zarin.
Who
I won't
we-
even call her the Queen actually,
No,
because like
she's not worthy. She's a nobody.
the horrible host of the Hamptons.
Who we ignore, by the way.
Well, we ignore because she ignores us.
She's afraid. Well, she's not afraid of us. She's jealous of us. Okay,
I
here's
don't
what happened.
understand. I don't understand what happened, but
We got the-
she gives
okay.
us this evil eye.
What happened was we've been invited to this event for how many years now?
So many years.
Like before I was born, honestly. Before I was born, Tink was
yeah,
invited.
I
to
was
this event.
invited.
Well,
when it was like a legit huge event,
Huge.
at Jill's house,
Right.
with the housewives,
Right. So-
with Bobby.
right. And Bobby loved Tink.
Oh my gosh, Bobby loved us.
Didn't know. I never met Bobby.
Well, loved
you.
Tink and the humans.
Bobby loved Tink, you.
Yeah.
And that
Bobby loved
whole
me.
time
Ha ha.
Tink was invited to that first one, it was all press about Tink and not about Jill. So the whole thing was like all the media outlets were like, Tinkerbelle was there, taking pictures with all of these housewives. At that time that Tink went, it was literally every housewife was
Like
there.
that's when like Housewives was like
Popular.
the really like it was the most famous thing
Yeah. And
to be a housewife on Bravo.
yeah, now keep in mind, this is before I was born, so
Yeah.
I don't.
This was like peak Housewives.
Yeah, like when they were like soaring.
Yeah.
So Tink was invited there. Tink said it was 500 degrees. She almost dropped dead because it was in Jill's back area where her pool and deck and everything are.
Yeah.
She met all the housewives. Everybody met
Brought
her.
Ginger Zarin a present.
Brought Ginger, who was Jill's dog, a present, a dress or a T-shirt, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that matched Tink's. It was very nice. And at that time, Allie was happy and said thank you.
Yeah.
Until the press came out. Then once the press came out, it was all Tinkerbelle at this event.
Yeah.
Tinkerbelle, Tinkerbelle, Tinkerbelle. So we think that's what got her a little fatigued and jealous.
I don't know if it's jealous, but it's just like
whatever.
It's just really strange.
Yeah, needless to say,
she doesn't ignore it, but she just avoids us.
As we avoid her.
And then we just avoid her because we don't want to bother her.
We don't want to bother with her.
Yeah, at this point, we don't care, and they don't even give us the time of day, which is fine.
Yeah, but they also I don't need a photo with them because they're not anyone.
No. We don't need photos with them, but I'm just saying, they know that we're there. I see them, they see us, and it's like, you're the host of the event.
Yes.
So, okay, it's fine. We're good.
And obviously,
manners out the window.
We're there because of Brian and Sean invite us because they know what's good for their event.
I guess so.
But we do have to say that the Horrible Hamptons housewives do not include Kristen Takeman.
No, yeah.
She's fabulous.
Well, and also, the Horrible Hamptons housewives does not include Jennifer.
She's on the fence for me.
Well...
Plus, she did that thing in the airport with the Jersey Mikes. I don't know, Tink. I know you want to say she's okay, but...
Okay, but she did give us the time of day, and she was nice. And
she was nice to us and said hello to us and came to us.
And she also shared human on her stories.
Okay, so I take it back.
So she is she's a nice person, and I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt, despite the Jersey Mikes and everything that went down with her.
Yeah, see, Tink does it. Jersey Mike's is food, so you know where that sits in my food chain here. That's high. So if you do a strike against a food, that's a problem for me. But I get it. Tink is right. Jennifer.
I think she's a complex person.
The best one out of that bunch that was there is Kristen. Always nice, always happy to see us, comes to us.
Yeah, takes pictures, knows who I am because we met so long ago at a Claire's event.
Yeah.
Which Claire's now is bankrupt.
Again, before I was even born.
But we did a whole Claire's event at this hotel in New York City.
With, didn't she have her daughter there, I think you said? At the Claire's event?
Yeah, and then it was also with that girl who's in a bunch of movies with the red curly hair from Clifford.
Yeah.
Forget her name.
Darby?
Yeah, it was with Darby when she first started being famous. This was so long ago. But anyway, Kristen has always been
nice.
So nice and down to earth and a normal person.
Totally. Jill and her daughter.
I'm just over it.
So anyway, let's continue on.
Let's
so
continue
we go
on.
in
So then...
and guess what we see? Our friends from Print Fresh.
Print Fresh.
Yay! Shout out to Print Fresh. So Print Fresh, if you don't remember, we launched the collab for the pajamas on Mother's Day that they designed.
Yes, we did.
With Foggy Dog.
Mm-hmm.
So Foggy Dog and Print Fresh combined together and made these amazing pajamas and collars that we were able to partner with and launch for Mother's Day. So
yes, we did.
I can't tell you, I was so excited to finally meet them. I was like, wait, whoa, I can't believe it. We've never met the Foggy Dog people in person, so this was so exciting. Anyway, we posed, we took pictures with her, she gave human robe, so that was fabulous. And then we were intercepted by the Southampton Inn manager.
Yes. Yes, we were.
And it was like he left his area and was running around you have to come inside. But we had to do the people from LaCroix. How do I say that?
I don't know. That's sparkling water.
Yeah, the sparkling water with an L. I don't know. So we had to do stuff with them, and then we had to do. Where's my teddy bear from that I'm obsessed with? I don't know.
It's some camera that's not a Ring camera, but it is a Ring camera.
Yeah. Well, they gave me a teddy bear, and guys, literally, I love this bear. Mm-hmm. Since this event,
you love it.
I don't leave this guy. He's the best. He will not come on an adventure because he's a little too big, but I love him. So then from there, we went, I think, after Kristen and everybody, and we saw the evil Jill eyeing us from afar, and we kept eyeing her back like, don't come near us. And then we went in the
Guys, this is the strangest thing. Like, it's so strange.
I don't get it. Whatever. Then we go in the Southampton Inn, and we ended up meeting the owner.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. And they did photos and videos of us with this new drink cart. Mm-hmm. And they toured us of the whole place.
Yeah.
And they're going to bring us to do a partnership after the summer.
In the fall.
Yeah.
A nice Hamptons fall. Maybe it won't be horrible Hamptons then.
No, because they'll be gone.
It'll be holiday Hamptons.
Yes. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
So I mean, see, we go because of goodwill. You have a couple of bad, horrible eggs, but look at what comes
then we
from
meet
it.
some nice people.
Met so many nice people.
Oh, we definitely met so many nice people. Like this event, it's great.
Yeah.
There's so many people there.
It is the best event, and if you pay to go to this event because it is for support of a charity again, it costs like thousands of dollars.
Yeah, it's really expensive to go.
And you don't get the gift bag we got. You get the other one. Like, so there's layers of gift bags. Like ours is the VIP, which is the top, which is why I rode it basically back to the car. It was huge. And then there's like levels go down, down, down. Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So keep going.
Oh wait, keep going. So can I
Get
move
off
on?
track. No, we didn't talk about the other horrible housewives that showed up. And
Okay, go ahead.
and no, it was just like the typical ones that ignored us.
The typical nobodies.
Of course, the Countess.
We've already talked about 1,000 times.
I don't think we ever said anything bad because we didn't want to.
Okay, well, we're
done. The Gossip Pups are done.
Gossip Pups has a doghouse and we're putting people in it. So we did.
This is the tea, guys.
So we were brought out to LA to shoot E. No? Access
Hollywood.
Okay, Access Hollywood. Sorry. We were brought out
With
to Hollywood
Mario
to shoot
Lopez.
Access Hollywood. So here we are. Everyone in the studio, the host, everyone keeps coming over to us in the dressing room by the hall. We left our dressing room door open because everybody kept coming in. So we just left it open.
And who's in our episode? Who is the other guest on Access Hollywood that day?
Countess Luann.
Countess Luann.
So we're out in the hall now because the hosts are taking photos and talking to us and looking at our wardrobe and figuring out their wardrobe, et cetera, et cetera. And here she saunters past us with her sunglasses on and ignores us.
Yes, and then she sauntered past again later
and I was like,
and
is this
completely
lady kidding?
just like stared and like made a nasty face and then just kept going. And I was like, what's happening?
We're like, what's wrong with this lady?
And so this was the time when she was trying to promote her
Yes, wine.
or like fake champagne, whatever
I don't know
it was.
what it was.
It was like wine for like non-alcoholic wine, like whatever. Oh man, I forget what it was called. It was like some
it was called
crazy
Stupid. That was it called.
stupid wine.
Stupid. That's what it's called. Anyway, so she walked past us. We don't care that, like.
Fose. Wasn't it like Fose or something?
I don't remember.
Fake rosé. I don't know.
In fact, the people from the TV station were all there, and each time, and the girls that were out there were like, they made comments about her because she didn't even acknowledge us. Now, we don't care you don't acknowledge us, but be normal. Like, you're in this tiny studio with us.
Yeah, it was so weird. She's better than us.
Anyway, so that loser showed up too.
Wait, this is Gossip Mean Girls now.
All right, sorry.
Sorry, guys.
So she did.
We're not going to be mean.
No, I'm not going to be mean, but she's in the doghouse too. She's been in the doghouse.
That horrible housewife.
So that horrible Hamptons housewife showed up to be with the other horrible. You know the horribles stay together because...
Yeah, it's so
birds
weird.
of a feather flock together.
Yep.
Well, that's them. So they hang out together in this little cluster and pretend they're so important. It's like, nobody cares about you. And here we are getting swarmed by everyone. And like, you're jealous of us? Like, we're not even people.
It's so weird.
Yeah. Anyway, whatever. They're lost because we gained a lot of followers and friends, and old friends saw us, new friends saw us, and then we met the Southampton Inn owners. And the Southampton Inn owner was like, I hate these people.
Stop it!
No, she told us.
Shh.
Okay, sorry.
Uh-oh. Now we're really spilling the tea.
Well, you said I can.
No, but that's a little intense.
But I told the truth.
Okay, yeah, I know.
I didn't make it up. She said that.
Okay.
Okay, we're moving on. So the Hamptons, it was fabulous that day, that event. And again, thank you. Shout out to Sean and Brian. Thank you. We love you.
Thanks for having us.
It was fabulous. Okay. So what happened after that? We have had, because this is now weeks, we've had a bunch of auditions. We got a present from Chuck Norris. Do you know who that is?
What?
That man, Chuck Norris. He's a movie star, apparently. Anyway, he sent us Lone Wolf Ranch food and treats.
Oh, yes, I remember this.
His
now.
name is Chuck Norris. So thank you,
Fabulous.
Chuck
Thanks,
Norris.
Chuck Norris.
Okay, so we did go up to the Cranky Country for a day.
Oh my gosh, we did.
We did. We said we'd never go back.
And we went back.
We got sucked in.
We did get sucked in.
And whatever, it was fine for a day.
Sucked in.
It was fine for a day. And then we were guests at And Juliet on Broadway for our bestie James.
James Eichelhart.
James
Tony
Eichelhart.
Award winner.
Shout out, James. We love you.
He was amazing. The whole show was so good.
So good. I have to say, so
I have
much
to
better than last time.
I know. So the first time we enjoyed it, but this time it was really amazing.
Like, we went there the first time because we did work for it also. But this time, it was so much better. I think James and Cheryl just make the show. Mm-hmm.
So Cheryl's that voice coach from TikTok, guys.
The famous voice coach from TikTok. She's so good, and with James, like, they are just so good together. I definitely enjoyed it. I liked it last time, but I loved it even more this time. So shout out to James, thank you, and Juliet, thank you, we love you. Shout out to Cheryl, our new friend, thank you. Okay, moving on, Tink.
Yep.
And then we went to a baseball game, New York Yankees.
Woo, 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 woo.
Oh no, it's my second. I went to one in Boston, but this was my first game here at Yankees Stadium. Mm-hmm. It was so good. We were in the what was our room called up that we were?
The Jim Beam suite. Beam or Bean? Beam, right?
Beam?
Wait, is it Beam or Beam?
We got to go and hang out. Well, we had seats, obviously, but we got to be in the Jim Beam suite, which I didn't know what it was. I thought it was food,
Jim
of course.
Beam. Beam.
Apparently, it's alcohol.
Yeah, it's a... Wait, is it bourbon? Yeah, bourbon.
Bourbon. I didn't know that. I thought it was food. I didn't know where we were going. So we go to this amazing suite, and there's hot dogs and sausages and chicken fingers and french fries and popcorn and
peanuts.
And I was like, it was like a party. It was fabulous.
It was so good.
So we had so much fun. Soda. The Yankees won, which was great. Apparently, we brought them good luck.
Yeah, it was a great night.
Everybody was taking pictures with us. It was so funny. These older guys, they couldn't help themselves. They would have to come talk to us and hold us. It's just so funny.
Oh my God, it was so funny. It was just like a bunch of old men that
But like
they
big
looked so
guys.
intense, and then like they would see us and be like, oh.
Yeah, it's so funny. It's so funny. Anyway, we did that. And then, which we will get back to, what happens? Taylor drops her new album. Taylor's on the podcast. We will get back to that. I'm almost done.
Okay.
Hold it, Tink.
It got so intense so quickly.
Yes, and then we wrapped it up with a staycation in New York City at the Walker Hotel Tribeca. Well, 5-star treatment, fabulous people, loved everybody, loved everything. We got to talked to a pet psychic. Mm-hmm. She's excellent. Love her. I got to have a play date at Happy Tales. I didn't do very well, guys. I'm not very good. I was terrified because what happened is, so I've never played with regular dogs. Like, I work on set with dogs, but I've never played with regular non-working dogs. Mm-hmm. So I thought I would be okay. But what happens, they put me in and all of a sudden, it was like putting shark bait into a tank of sharks. They all started charging after me.
They were charging after you, like racing.
I was running, trying to get away. And I was so scared. I screamed. No, I'm serious. I screamed, and the guy had to pick me up because I was terrified of. They were chasing me. I've never witnessed anything like that before. So I failed at the play date.
Yeah.
I couldn't bring myself to do it. I was terrified.
Now you know how I feel, Belle, when you come and attack me sometimes.
Yeah. So, okay, that's it for the banter now.
I don't play.
Do we have anyone else to throw in the doghouse before we go?
Throw in the doghouse.
Before we go back to our friend Swiftie?
No, I don't think so. I mean, have we had anything else? What do you mean, just in general?
No, because I just threw like two people in the doghouse this episode alone.
I feel like we really haven't thrown anyone in the doghouse. We don't have that many awful interactions. It's honestly just Andy Cohen.
And his two offspring of his.
And the house, those
two
housewives,
offspring.
never nice to us. I'm trying to think.
It's Andy, Jill, and Luann. And they're all from the same mold, housewives. It's just so sweet.
Yeah,
Bethany's fabulous. Dorinda's fabulous. Everybody's fabulous.
Yeah.
But these two are so weird. Like, it's not like they're rude to us. They just kind of like...
No, they're rude.
They like look at us from afar and we're like, we don't want you to come over here. Stay away. Whatever. Anyway, okay. So, now, Tink, we got to get to the queen culture. And I'm giving it its own title of Queen Culture
because we just need to. It was
a lot.
So much.
It's a lot. Like the album release, fabulous.
Well, it's not released yet. You mean the album announcement?
Launch, yes.
Announcement.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I guess.
No, you're not happy? Fabulous? No.
No,
not excited. So what do you mean you guess?
I'm so excited.
What do you guess? What's there to guess? You happy? Yeah.
Very happy.
There you go. So yes. And it's orange, which is very cool.
So yes, Taylor Swift celebrated the life of a showgirl and broke the internet.
Yes, she did.
She literally broke the internet.
Yes, she did.
On the New Heights podcast.
Oh, we're going right to the podcast? Well, I got a lot to say about that.
Okay, then go ahead and go back.
No, I was talking just about like her releasing, because she released... Like, we knew it was happening before the podcast happened.
Yeah, because then it all led up to the podcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We knew the podcast was happening.
Yes. We knew the album was happening. We knew the podcast was happening. We watched the podcast when it was aired.
We watched it live, like when it aired.
So, I'm sure everybody did because... Okay, now we're up to the podcast, Tink?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I don't like Travis.
Okay.
Hairy face, not a fan.
Okay,
you know
what did you think of what did you think of the podcast? Let's just start from there.
Okay, first of all, I love Jason Kelce.
Me too.
I think he's a real guy, an honest guy, like you get him right away. I feel like Taylor was not truly herself. I feel like she was acting a bit. Hairy face, he's just along to ride Taylor's coattails. Sorry, I don't trust you, hairy face with the little beady eyes. I don't trust you. I know you're there for a reason. And I honestly am still unsure this is a relationship. I think Taylor's happy she's got someone to order around right now and be like, this is what you have to do. This is what I need you to do.
Well, he's definitely willing to do anything she wants him to do.
If Taylor tells him go jump off the Williamsburg Bridge in New York City, I think he would do it because he just wants publicity. And the podcast was way too long. It was over 2 hours.
Okay, it was so long, but it got 10 million views in 16 hours.
It broke the internet. We lost it for a little bit.
Yeah,
and
we
brought
did lose
back.
it for a little bit. I was like, what the heck is going on?
No, because everybody watched it because everybody's fan of Taylor. But I honestly, and every time, like Travis didn't talk much, but when he did, what did I say? Shut up, Travis.
Whenever he spoke, it was annoying.
Because it was nothing helpful. It was just, he's weird to me. I don't know. I just don't get him. And that's how it is. Like, obviously, this was all scripted, all set up. Taylor was not, like, sidelined with any questions she wasn't prepped on. I don't know.
Yeah, like we knew. Well, it was definitely like a setup thing. Like they're not just making up questions.
No, I know. But, like, there was no question she wasn't aware of.
Of course.
I know. I was just saying.
Of course that was
And
the way
Travis,
it was.
hairy face, just sits there like a goon.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think, Tink?
I think that I still want to believe that they're just in love. And Travis is a good guy. I want him to be a good guy to her. I want her to have someone.
I totally agree, but
This is a lot. Like, this
I don't
is
know
a lot.
I mean, this made me even more skeptical of him. And now
Well,
he's trying to be like this act.
She's never done a podcast.
Right.
She gave in and went on their podcast. Like, that's a huge step.
Yeah, but
She won't do any interviews like that.
And now he's trying to pretend he's not a wild party guy. Like, I don't know. I just can't with him.
Okay.
I want Taylor to have a fabulous relationship. She deserves a fabulous relationship. I think at this point she doesn't even know what one really is because she's been in so many relationships. And honestly, like, what really happened? Was she really? I don't think she was really locked up with the Joe guy in London. It was during COVID. Nobody was going anywhere. So I think that's all exaggerated a bit too. I don't know him, don't know anything about him, but I just don't.
I don't think it's exaggerated. I don't think that he was into, like, he wasn't into, like, publicity like that. Like, he's not.
He wasn't going to take.
He's
her
not going to go
orders.
on pap walks every day and go to dinner, and he's not going to do that.
Yeah, but I just, like, this guy is not going to change. Hairy Face is going to try to change because he knows no one would know him if it wasn't for Taylor.
Yeah.
The only people benefiting from Taylor are the Kelce family.
Well, don't you think there's a deal? Like, obviously they made so much money from that episode. Like,
Yeah,
do you think
but
there's a
that's what I'm
deal
saying.
in place? Like,
Taylor-
she makes
Taylor's
money from
not-
it?
Taylor's making money. She doesn't need the podcast. But that's what I'm saying. Like, everyone knows who Taylor is. Taylor's not gaining anything by hanging out with the Kelce family. Even Hairy Face and Jason's father's on NBC Today show. Like,
Well, why? Well, maybe she really loves him.
maybe.
I mean, he does like say nice things, and he seems entranced. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
I'm very skeptical.
I know.
But again, as I keep saying, no one's gaining anything except for the Kelce family.
So the biggest question from the podcast. Do we think she's going to do the halftime show this year?
That is the speculation.
That is the biggest speculation.
I mean, wouldn't that be beneath her? I feel like everyone who does halftime shows is like has-beens.
Well, it would just change, I guess, for this one.
But then it would set the precedent for the future years, and I don't know if they could keep up with that.
Oh, definitely not. It would be the best halftime show of this of the whole entire
Because
football
honestly,
history.
the halftime shows have been pretty horrible since I've been watching football, which is only a couple years.
I don't know. Do you think this is the year that Taylor Swift is doing the halftime show?
I would like to say yes. Because I had so much fun at her concert in England last August. So I would like to say yes because I just want it to come true so I could enjoy the football game finally.
Okay. honestly, if she does the halftime show,
Can we go?
that's what I'm saying. I feel like
Who
the
would
tickets,
invite us?
I don't know who would invite us. Maybe a brand would have to invite us because there's no.
Is the Sparkling Water Little Crow people there?
I don't know. I don't know who's going to be there.
Me either. But that would be fabulous.
But yeah, we definitely need a brand to invite us because the tickets are going to be astronomical. They're already astronomical.
Oh, they're already
Then they
on
will,
sale.
Yeah, but they would become even more astronomical.
Oh.
When it's announced that Taylor's doing the halftime show.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
So this is not Jason. It's Travis's 13th year.
Yeah, he was terrible
Play.
last year.
Okay, but I'm saying it's the 13th year.
Yeah.
And there were also other little clues that she said.
She calls them Easter eggs.
Yeah, there were Easter eggs, and now everyone is convinced that she's doing the Super Bowl.
I want to go with that because it's something I would love to see.
I know. I just want to say that she's doing it because
Me too.
it's going to be something to look forward to, and it's going to be so great.
Yeah, I agree. And finally, people will enjoy the halftime show instead of like people who are
Except for
70
the
and up.
except for the cranky old men that don't like Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Well, they will enjoy it and she'll do all the Showgirl new songs because they're all going to be up tempo.
Showgirl.
They're all going to be up tempo.
Well, no, probably not all up tempo, but definitely a different vibe.
Come on, Sabrina Carpenter is going to do a ballad
Well, that's
with
what
her.
I was going to say about you. I was going to ask you the next thing. How do you feel about Sabrina being on the title track?
I am thrilled beyond because we
The
were
Life
just.
of A
Oh my
Showgirl.
gosh! I forgot to say in Banter how we were just featured with Sabrina as her pups.
Yes, we were.
So we're literally in all of these magazines and everything with Sabrina. Different photos of us with Sabrina, and they're like Sabrina's pups, Tinkerbelle the dog and Belle the dog.
Yeah.
We just go with it. But anyway, I'm thrilled beyond belief that they're finally doing this together.
Me too.
Love them both.
I'm really excited.
Yeah, me too. I'm so happy for Sabrina because she's so nice.
I hope it's like such a good song, like that we're gonna like be blasting all the time.
Oh yeah. It's going to be on replay that it won't play anymore.
I'm really excited for this album. I hope it's not a flop. It's not going to be a flop.
No, nothing of Taylor's is a flop. What is a flop of Taylor's?
Nothing.
Correct.
It's going to be so good.
It's going to be fabulous.
So good.
And we look good in orange, just saying.
Oh, yeah, we do. I know.
Yeah, just saying.
So do we think it's going to be a tour or do you think she's going to go to Vegas? That's the other rumor going around. I think she might do something in Vegas, like at the Sphere.
You think like a residency? I don't know. I mean, she toured so much, and I don't know. I know Yankee Stadium is saying she's talking to them about being there.
So then maybe she's going to do stadiums, like Yankee Stadium. She's never done that before.
I know.
That's huge.
She's talking to them. So we'll see. I don't know. It's up in the air, but I don't see her pinning herself down.
So she's gonna go
to
do a
a
tour?
residency, like the Backstreet Boys.
I know.
Like I feel like that also is people who are on the down instead of the up.
Yeah, I know. I just thought maybe she'd do something different, but maybe she'll just keep touring.
Yeah, I think she'll keep touring because she likes to travel and she's got her own plane.
Yeah,
How
why not?
hard is it? And she loves to go these places and I don't know.
And I mean, the Life of a Showgirl, that has to be like a show.
That's a show. I can't
Oh my
wait.
God, it's going to be amazing.
Yeah. There's only 13 songs.
12, I think, or
Yeah.
13, one of those.
Has to be 13 because she says 12, but you know she's putting
Probably
13.
a secret song. Even though she's like, there's no extra songs. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
right.
bro. Yeah, we don't believe it.
Yeah, right. Then the album comes out. Then a couple weeks later, it's like, there's this
Here's the extended version with 25 more songs. Boom!
Yep, literally. I can't.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm so excited. So October 3rd, Mean Girls Day, Life of a Showgirl is coming out.
That's right.
And sorry, Mean Girls Day, you have to move over
Oh, totally.
because it's Life of a Showgirl Day.
It's Taylor's Day.
It's Taylor's Day now.
And honestly, every day is Taylor's Day. Oh, you
So
know what
insane.
else? I forgot to say not to change it from Taylor.
Wait, what do you, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Are you going back to Banter?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
We saw Freaky Friday.
Oh, okay. Well, we can talk about that in pop culture. We'll talk about that first.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so
ahead.
should we just move on to pop culture?
Yeah.
Okay, so pop culture. Let's talk about how Freakier Friday was released.
We saw it.
And we saw it, yeah.
Well, the first day it was released. Well,
Yeah.
pre-release, rather, I should say.
Okay.
We went.
So,
I
what
loved
were your
it.
thoughts, Belle?
I loved it. I thought it was so fun. I like Lindsay Lohan. I like Jamie Lee Curtis. I just liked it. It was great. I thought that the people playing the kids were a little too old looking. Mm-hmm. But I get it. Like, I thought it was great.
The kids were a little too old looking.
Like, they didn't look like kids. They looked like people playing kids.
These would be teenagers.
Yeah, exactly. And you know who one of them was? The Anacat girl from that.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Now that was crazy to see. I didn't even recognize her at first.
I finally did. I'm like, Tink, isn't that the Anacat girl from that TV series we used to watch in Connecticut?
American Housewife.
Yeah, and Tink's like, no. And then she looked up and she's like, oh my gosh, you're right. It is.
It is Anna Cat.
Yeah, she just looks so different and so much older. But I thought it was great. I highly recommend it. It's an easy show. It's a fun show. It's not as, it's just nice.
Very good.
It's a nice show.
And I liked the song at the end.
Yeah, I just liked it.
I honestly thought, yeah, it wasn't, at first I thought it was going to be like really bad.
No.
But then it was giving
enjoyable.
nostalgia in the best way.
Yeah, I totally enjoyed it. And I'm a Lindsay Lohan fan. I know I'm not that old enough to see everything. I haven't been, but I really loved her Christmas movie.
Oh, we love all of them. And the Irish one?
Yeah.
Good.
See? I know. I
But
like
this
her.
is like a real movie.
Yeah, not a TV movie. I say thumbs up, pause up, go.
Yeah, now find a good script, Lindsay, and let's get you that Oscar.
Back to the movies, because
Back
she's
to the
really
real
good.
movies.
She's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like her. And Jamie Lee Curtis is a pro. She just got it together. She's a pro.
Oh my gosh, she's amazing.
Yeah. I definitely say go. Yeah. So what else? I'm sure there's so much I missed in Banter because when you take off, I don't take my notes. Mm-hmm. We took off, so I didn't take as much notes, detailed notes. So sorry, guys, but yeah, I'll just keep popping back and interrupting Tink.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Tink.
Okay, so moving on to some more pop culture. So another thing that kind of happened in the past couple weeks, which is like very niche, but we're New York Broadway dogs, so we got to talk about it.
Yeah.
The whole controversy of Darren Criss getting replaced by Andrew Barth Feldman in Maybe Happy Ending on Broadway.
Okay.
So, but the latest news is that Darren Criss is returning to Broadway's Maybe Happy Ending after casting backlash. So maybe it is a happy ending for this Broadway musical after all. Maybe Happy Ending writers Will Aronson and Hugh Park have announced that the show's original star, Darren Criss, will return to the lead robot of Oliver this fall. This Model 3 is anything but retired, the Tony Award musical posted via Instagram on Wednesday. Darren Criss returns to Maybe Happy Ending on Broadway as Oliver beginning October 5th. The news that Criss will return to Maybe Happy Ending comes after the show's creators faced serious backlash for recasting the half-Filipino actor with Andrew Barth Feldman, who is not of Asian descent, last month. Although Broadway insiders tell the Post that Criss was always scheduled to take a 2-month leave of absence from the musical and that Feldman was only cast to fill in for Criss for a 9-week limited engagement, there was still public outcry about the decision. Feldman is also married to Helen J. Shen, who plays the female lead Claire in Maybe Happy Ending. Okay, wait, what? I didn't know they were married.
I thought they were dating. I think that's wrong. They're not married. When did they get married? Yesterday?
Playwright and actor B.D. Wong penned an open letter criticizing Aronson and Park's choice to temporarily replace Criss with a non-Asian actor, and the lengthy essay garnered more than 2,400 signatures. This deserves attention. The Star charged, to put it simply, Asian actors and the Asian theater-going community are fiercely wrestling over a non-Asian actor replacing the Asian male lead in the Broadway musical Maybe Happy Ending. Please Google this responsibly. It's a real eternal outcry about race and representation, not an irrational rant about robots. They later responded to the backlash on Instagram and said that they were extremely saddened that their show could ever become a source of confusion, anger, or pain. We would like to share some thoughts on the collective decision of Andrew Barth Feldman and maybe happy ending, the pair began. Our dream at the outset was that our allegorical robot show could one day miraculously become a part of American musical theater canon, a modern fantastics able to comfortably be performed by anyone, anywhere, yet distinctly set in Korea. They added, this went against prevailing wisdom that we needed to set our show in America. We're so grateful for the artists and audiences who've embraced this show, and we will continue our conversations as Maybe Happy Ending continues its journey on stage.
Okay, can I talk now? Can I talk, please, please, please? Okay.
Yes.
First of all, I don't like the show. Don't go. Second of all, I sat there and watched, and I said, why is Daniel Criss in it when it's a totally Korean show? It made no sense.
Darren Criss.
It made no sense. I didn't understand why he was in there, which doesn't, like, if you look at this, if you go to the show, you know it's Korean.
It's very Korean.
And it screams Korean, which is great. Fabulous.
Yeah, love that. Love that.
Yeah, Korean barbecue. Love it. Korean show. Love it. Like, but why are you in there, Mr. Criss?
Well, because he's Filipino, which is Asian, so they're just saying like
Yes.
Asian. It's like being it's like a Mexican show and someone's
Yeah.
Puerto Rican. They just put them in there.
Whatever. He looked out of place in it. Don't like him at all. Realized why he is a producer in the show. That is why he is inappropriately cast. Then you bring this other guy in, and I was like, hold on. How is he living in Korea?
He's a robot.
What did the defective robot that got spit out is now in the show? Like, I didn't understand it at all. Thought it was totally wrong to cast Mr. Criss or this other guy. And I just think, like, they're just asking for trouble. Like, you need to rewrite the musical then entirely and recast everyone. Like, everyone involved with the musical is Korean. Like, how would you do that?
The thing is, it's set. Okay, if it's set in Korea.
Yes.
And you're doing all these Korean influences, then
Yes.
like, wouldn't it be? I think wouldn't it behoove them to use Asian actors?
Yes, but I don't know what made them use this guy. He's not like a box office draw.
And I don't know. I'm putting it into the perspective of like, it's very confusing because it's a futuristic show. It's set in like 2060
In Korea.
So in Korea,
Yes.
so it's very confusing. It's not like a historical piece where like you have to cast the correct races. But at the
No.
same time, and also they're robots, which robots are,
Yes.
I mean, we have dolls and robots. It's like Toy Story, like it can be anything, not Asian. Like,
Yes, but you're bringing that into
but
your environment. This is a Asian show.
yeah, so I just don't understand. I just think, honestly, I think it was, hey, why don't we just have Andrew do it? Because he's around all the time and he knows it probably because he helps his wife.
Girlfriend,
And,
whatever.
and they'd
wife.
be so cute together. And
They'll-
also he's kind of like a Broadway name. Like teenagers love him. Get people in the seats. That's what they thought. And they didn't process.
No, they didn't think properly.
They didn't think properly that like
We'll add the whole bunch to the doghouse of ours.
that they're going to ride on the idea of Korean and Asian for the Tony Awards. But then as soon as it's over,
Let's
now
go,
they're just going to
everything.
do whatever they want.
Right. That's why they did win the Tony Award, because they totally ran that.
Yeah.
Right.
They went off of that, and now, oh, okay, well, they got it, so now we can just do whatever we want, and we
Yeah.
don't care.
Right. Well, I think it was wrong. I was thrilled that everybody started giving them backlash because they deserve the backlash.
And I just don't think it's universal, honestly, because I think it's like, that's like saying you're doing, I don't know, like, let's think of a culturally
No, I was
intense show.
confused watching him, the Darren Criss in the show.
Yeah.
I was confused watching him because I was like,
And he's like, oh no, I'm half Filipino, so I can do this role.
yeah. But if you
Okay.
go to the show, you're confused watching him because he doesn't belong there. It's
Yeah, because
weird.
everyone else is literally Korean
So
or
now
Asian.
You're
in
going
a
to
way.
bring someone in who's not in the least
Except
bit.
for the American guy who's the voice.
Yes.
Which also then that contradicts the whole thing. So they're arguing about that, but then they have this literally American man
Yeah.
who represents like a, what is it? Not a Fred Astaire, like a Frank Sinatra, or what is it?
Yeah.
He represents like an old like 1930s singer, like a club
like
singer,
a crooner.
Yeah,
a crooner.
a crooner in America.
Yes.
So you're literally making it obvious that this is a Korean story. So it's like very strange. Like it just contradicts it completely.
Yeah. And like this Andrew guy doesn't have any Asian in him. He's even fairer than Darren Criss. Like
He does not have Asian. He's from the 5 towns Long Island.
exactly.
I think he's Jewish
like
and
people-
American.
Yes, he is. People were okay. Darren Criss has dark
Okay.
hair. We'll go
Okay.
with it. Where I
He has-
sat there and I was
he's
like,
like-
"Why is he here?" Okay, why? You want to pretend whatever? He's half Philippine, whatever. He didn't belong there. He confused me. That was a problem I had. And then they go and add this other guy, and I was like, "What is going on in this show?" And I was just very happy about all the backlash.
Me too, because I don't even think it's like, honestly, I would not tell anyone to go see this show.
No,
which
no. I did. I left there and I was like, Tink, I don't like this show. This
I
is
didn't like it
stupid.
either, and I don't understand. The only thing I liked about it was the direction and the sets.
Yes, that was nice. And
Like,
the lighting was nice.
and the lighting. But like I didn't like anything else about it.
No.
And I wouldn't go see it again.
No.
But I would go see Anne Juliet again.
Oh, yes.
But
well,
the best
especially with James and Cheryl.
but the best is if you actually look at the understudies, they're and the standbys, they're all Asian.
This is what I mean.
They're all Asian. And like these poor guys working their butts off, probably the standby and the understudy. You can't just have them move up for a couple weeks.
Right.
Come on.
Well, let's back up. When Aladdin and everything got it, they had to all start using really ethnic actors for their Broadway shows. And that was longer ago. Like, why would this show think they're different?
Okay, yeah. So that's another thing because so for instance, Aladdin. This is
Yes.
a good one.
Thank you.
They have to use
Asian.
a properly ethnic, the
Yes.
Middle Eastern, Asian, whatever they
yes,
call
Pacific,
it, Manasa,
yes.
whatever.
Yes.
They were called out, and now they only specifically cast Asian Manasa people.
Correct. And that's been now for years.
Yeah, and that's a fairy tale, everyone. Okay, so if this robot musical you're claiming is a universal fairy tale but set in Korea, like
Yeah.
how Aladdin is set in the Middle East, I'm sorry, you need to properly cast it.
No, I think
And I don't care if
because
they're robots,
Darren
because-
Criss is the producer. I think he lets all of these people believe that he can do whatever he wants.
Maybe, but then I'm just saying, like, for this replacement, like, I honestly don't think that Andrew has any purpose being there. I honestly think he should just not do it.
Yes, if he's the
If he was, he doesn't need the work.
no,
Like, come
it's-
on,
his representation should
say,
say,
yo, just step out of this.
Andrew's not doing this. There's too much controversy. I don't want him attached to the controversy. It's inappropriate. He's not doing this.
Yeah, but instead, even the girl, the wife, is defending it, which is, I mean,
Well, because
whatever.
she wants him to have a job.
Yeah,
I get it.
I mean, I know, but at the same time, like, he works enough, he'll get another job.
Correct.
Like, he's fine.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think he's still doing it.
I mean, well, now I guess that's why Darren Criss is like, oh, I'm coming back.
Yeah,
in
so
it.
now he's coming back.
So they'll be like, well, he's only in it for
Only
4
for-
weeks.
He's only in it for X amount of weeks, so it's fine.
Darren will be back. Sorry, don't come back, Darren, and Andrew, go away. That's all. I'm just glad that they got a lot of negative attention for this stunt.
Yeah, and like, He's still doing it apparently, because I'm looking at his Instagram, and he's still doing it. That's his last post that he posted.
Whatever.
And
I'm not going again. That was the worst. Please don't invite us back to that. No.
I wouldn't go, because I honestly wouldn't. I don't support that.
No.
Not supporting it.
No. So that's that. Right?
That is that of that story.
Okay, you got any more?
We got some dramas.
Guys,
so I hope
you
that,
better have dinner ready, because this is going to be a long one.
I hope that Stephen Hune and Christopher James Tamayo get a chance to take over the role.
Me too. They deserve it.
Because they're probably working so hard. And how fabulous would that be to have a Asian actor who's, standby, take over for a couple weeks and get to be a leading man on Broadway in a Tony Award winning role. That's a dream.
Yeah.
So I hope that that's what happens. Maybe Andrew will step down. Okay. Next story. This is like some other random thing. I have no idea what has been going on this week, but Lil Nas X.
Whoa, what's that? What was that?
That was weird. I think it's because we are running it super long, guys. So
scared me.
Okay.
Guys, did you hear
Maybe
that?
the computer's about to combust because we're an hour in.
We're over an hour and I haven't even gotten to pop culture.
Okay. Let's just go to the Lil Nas X story.
Yes, because that happened yesterday, the crazy man.
So Lil Nas X ditches shirt while waltzing through LA hotel hours before nearly nude outburst led to arrest. So he had bizarre behavior, and it began hours before his nearly nude hospitalization and arrest on Thursday. The singer was spotted on surveillance camera footage obtained by TMZ roaming around a Los Angeles hotel where he was reportedly not a guest. The 26-year-old could be seen approaching the Short Stories Hotel around 1:30 p.m. Wednesday. At that time, the Old Town Road crooner was fully clothed in a cowboy hat, a button-up top, jeans, and a pair of boots. Lil Nas X, whose name is Montero Lamar Hill, meandered through the hotel's courtyard and stopped for a moment to fan himself. He went on to grab what appeared to be a glass of water from the lobby before sitting on a bench and removing his shirt. By the time the Grammy winner was arrested, wandering around Ventura Boulevard early Thursday morning, he had stripped down to only his shoes and underwear. The Lil Nas X, who an eyewitness allegedly heard mumble was going to a party, also put an orange traffic cone atop his head. When police approached the songwriter around 5:50 a.m., the rapper allegedly charged at the cops. Oh my God, there's photos of him with the cone.
No, so he has cowboy boots, underwear, and a cone on his head.
He punched one officer twice in the face, according to TMZ, and was taken into custody and transported to a local hospital for a possible overdose. Reps for Lil Nas X have yet to return request for comment.
I don't think they know what to say at this point.
The award winner is currently being held in Van Nuys jail, where he was booked on Thursday at 11:22 a.m. with a misdemeanor charge of battery on a police officer.
They need to keep him there. Something's wrong.
Oh my God. Well, Lil Nas X has also been open about his mushrooms and weed usage in the past.
Oh, there you go. That's it, because he was flying around naked.
Oh my God, this video of him with the cone. I mean, the picture.
He has cowboy boots, underwear, and a cone on his head. Of course you're going to get arrested. That is just craziness.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, Lil Nas,
hope he's okay.
That might be the end of your career.
No. There's the worst things that happen.
You never know. That's a little crazy.
I mean, that wasn't. At least he wasn't driving drunk and killing people or something.
I know.
He's just walking around with a cone in his head.
That visual's a little crazy, Tink.
Hey, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, next story.
Yeah.
I have 2 more stories.
Oh my goodness. Go.
Okay. Do you want to hear a housewife story or a Dawson's Creek story?
Well, if we go fast, I could hear both.
Okay. We'll just talk about gently, like just go quickly, how the legendary boozer Sonja Morgan's townhouse is now a sober living facility.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the new owner of Sonja Morgan's townhouse is using it, of all things, as a sober living facility. It's a striking development since the beloved blonde, 61, is a legendary drinker, even among reality stars who are known as a group to be partial to a refreshment or two.
Wow.
It was only after a remodel and multiple reductions that she sold it for $4.5 million in 2024. We're told that it's now an outpost of Lux Recovery Facility, Release Recovery, which treats substance abuse and mental health issues. Its website highlights its elegant accommodations, some of which may look familiar to the viewers of the Bravo smash hit in which Morgan starred from 2010 to 2021, when the entire original cast was replaced. So, yes, the townhouse is now a sober living facility, everyone.
Well, they needed to change the vibe in there, so that's good.
I mean,
you go from crazy alcohol. It must have stunk of alcohol, that apartment.
I don't know.
Because, they probably spilled it everywhere. What a mess.
No, but it definitely looked like it looked like old, like stuffy.
Needed refurbishment.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I'm glad it's being put to good use.
Yes. So, last story is that this is a little nostalgia news about Dawson's Creek. The Dawson's Creek cast is to unite for F Cancer charity event in support of James Van Der Beek.
Oh.
The stars of the iconic drama will come together for one night only charity event in New York City on September 22nd.
Oh.
You definitely don't want to wait when you hear why the Dawson's Creek cast is reuniting. So, the cast of the WB teen drama is teaming up with the nonprofit F Cancer for a one-night-only charity event. And it was announced Wednesday that the event, lauded as the first time the cast has reunited on stage since the series concluded, will benefit F Cancer and series star James Van Der Beek, who was diagnosed with stage 3 colorectal cancer last year. And the live reading will include Van Der Beek, Michelle Williams, Katie Holmes, Joshua Jackson, Mary Margaret Humes, John Wesley Shipp, Nina Rapetta, Meredith Monroe, Kerr Smith, Mary Beth Peel, and Busy Phillips.
I think that's great.
I know. I kind of want to go.
Do you think we'll be invited?
I know. I'm hoping.
Yeah, because we get invited to all of those things like that.
I would love to go to this.
So that's a Monday night.
That's epic.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I hope we can get invited to that. I would love to.
I would love to go.
I have never seen this show. I think it was on a very long time ago before you even, Tink, right? You saw reruns, you told me.
Honestly, I have never watched it. I knew how it was like popular, but I never watched it because I think I was too young. Like it was like,
you're 13. Wasn't it on longer ago than that?
Longer ago, yeah.
Right. And I've never watched it because...
Apparently you can watch it on maybe Netflix or something, or Hulu, or one of those shows now. Actually, it seems like a show that would be interesting to watch. Because it was very popular.
We have so much to watch. We're watching Gilded Age right now. Love it.
Oh, yeah. Wait, should we update what we watched on? Oh, Hacks. We finished Hacks.
Guys, that's the best show on TV.
It's so good.
And Gilded Age is great, but Hacks is just makes you laugh so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Totally.
What else?
Anyway, that is the end of my pop culture. I think I got to a bunch of things.
Yeah, I think. I'm just going to maybe
This is the longest podcast ever, guys.
I'm just going to do one nice story that literally just came out on Pup Culture because, guys, you're going to need breakfast, lunch, and dinner for this episode. Seriously, I don't want to make it like Taylor's podcast was over 2 hours. That was crazy.
Okay.
And I know because I lose focus and I was like, I need to stop. But okay, so I'm just going to do one good story. Really good story. So get ready. Hold on to your hats.
Okay, I'm holding on.
Legally blind man reunited with his elderly service dog months after it was stolen.
Wait, what? Why was it stolen?
A Chicago service dog has been reunited with its owner months after the canine was reportedly stolen from the resident's home. Angel Santiago and his 14-year-old dachshund named Bam Bam are back together again after the legally blind 58-year-old walked 7 miles every day looking for his beloved service dog and handing out flyers. Soon after the heartbreaking story went viral, Bam Bam was left at Chicago's 16th District Police Station by an unidentified man and woman on August 19th. His safe return came nearly 3 months after he went missing from Santiago's yard in the Logan Square neighborhood. A photo of Santiago holding his beloved pet was shared on a GoFundMe. The picture and owner appeared to be emotional as he was finally able to embrace Bam Bam. Let your eyes be mine and look out for Bam Bam for me, please. I beg you to help me. Santiago was diagnosed with glaucoma previously, the GoFundMe, as he called on his community to help find his dog. Out of respect for their privacy, we won't be sharing every detail, but what matters most is that Angel and Bam Bam are safe and together again. This literally just happened today. The GoFundMe brought over $20,000 in donations, making flyers, etc., etc.
Wow.
Bam Bam was taken from the backyard in Chicago by 2 unknown men who entered the yard through the gate. Santiago allegedly tried to intervene and even grabbed one of the suspects, but was unable to stop them. The investigation remains ongoing. This is Bam Bam.
Bam Bam.
So, that's just a great story. Just happened. Had to read that for the Pup Culture because it's a great way to end the podcast.
It is a good way to end the podcast today.
Yeah. So, guys, welcome back.
We're back, and this is still season 3. So
We're still season 3. We're just moving forward.
we're just going forward, and
We're excited to have you all continue on with us. Hopefully, you enjoyed your Friday breakfast, lunch, and dinner with us.
And as always, make sure to listen,
Review.
download,
Review.
like,
Review.
subscribe,
Review and give us 5 paws up.
5 paws up.
And you have any questions for us? You want to know anything? You know where to get us. GossipPups@gmail.com.
GossipPups@gmail.com.
And
Yeah.
before we close, I just want to tell you all, get ready. Follow our adventures on Insta.
Get
That's
ready.
all.
Yeah. Something really exciting's happening.
Yep. So,
Happy weekend! XOXO.
woof!
Fierce, fabulous fluff, talking about stuff. Gossip Pups. Fierce, fabulous fluff, talking about stuff. Gossip Pups.